Yes, the Breakfast Club, bitches.
Who's Donkey of the Day today?
Yes, Donkey of the Day for Monday, August 13th goes to former Baltimore Police officer Arthur Williams. Now, I was on MSNBC just last week on my South Carolina Brethren Craig Melvin show, dropping the clues bombs for Craig Melvin, damn it. This was literally just last Thursday, and Craig Melvin asked me what has to change between police officers and civilians, specifically, black and brown civilians, so we can stop witnessing all these random acts of police brutality and police killings that we see far too often. What was my reply to my guy, Craig Melvin? Let's go to MSNBC for the report, please. What's got to change is that we need more people from the community in police uniforms. We need people that are from the community, that are of the culture, that are people of color who know that, Lil Tyrone on the corner isn't a threat. Because you know why? Because Lil Tyrone, you've been knowing Lil Tyrone since he was a kid. Lil Tyrone's parents. You probably went to school with Lil Tyrone's parents. Like when you interact with black and brown people on a regular basis, then you know how to act with black and brown people on a regular basis. The only people that think that we're threats are the people that don't deal with us on a regular basis. I like that Charlamagne guy. Round of applause for him. Great guy.
I can't stand him.
Great guy. Very misunderstood. Now, I still believe this. I feel like the reason so many black people don't want to be police officers is because of the negative stigma we have given police officers. We've been screaming F the police for years now. I'm screaming be the police at this point because I truly believe change starts from within. Salute to all the brothers in blue who are proving my theory correct. Drop on the clues bombs for all the brothers in blue. Okay, all the black and brown people in blue. All right, but Arthur Williams is not one of those brothers, all right? See, over the weekend, a video went viral of Arthur Williams beating the brakes off another black man named Deshaun McGuire for no apparent reason other than because he could. Straight abuse of power. Let's go to WBAL NBC 11 for the report, please.
Interim Police Commissioner Gary Tuggle accepted his resignation around 11:30 last night. Police have not said who this officer is, but according to the attorney for the man he beat up, it is Officer Arthur Williams, and he has been with police for a little more than a year. In the video, the officer is seen repeatedly punching Deshaun McGreer, who is in the hospital with fractured ribs, jaw, and some hearing issues, according to his attorney. This attack happened June 26, but the video went viral this weekend. The attorney for Deshaun McGreer, Warren Brown, says that his client took that attack. He was afraid for his life, so he did not fight back. Now, again, prior to his resignation, the officer was suspended, and as for his partner, he has been put on desk duty.
My people, my people, my people. Way to prove me wrong, Arthur. See, it's people who don't feel like more black people on the police force will make a difference because it's not about black or white in the police stations. It's about that blue. And they have this code, okay, this blue wall of silence. Once you become a member of the police force, you are part of the system, and you won't be allowed to change the system or go against the system because you simply don't want that kind of smoke. Here's the thing, Arthur. You, sir, have become a major part of the problem. You're supposed to be one of us. You're supposed to have more patience with your own people. No matter how angry you get, Arthur, you have to ball your fist up like your namesake, Arthur the Aardvark, and realize you have all the power. And you got to tell brothers sometimes, stop yelling at me, stop disrespecting me, because I'm going to stop walking this beat, and I'm going to let the white boys come through here and beat y'all ass and lock y'all up, okay? Arthur, you are a black man in America. I'm sure you don't like when this system oppresses and marginalizes you, so don't oppress and marginalize people simply because you are a part of a powerful system. I don't know you personally, Arthur, so I can't speak for you and tell you that you have become the thing you hate because I don't know if you hate this system of white supremacy. You might be an agent for them, but I will tell you that you have become what your community hates. And if you're not trying to change things and be a part of the solution, then you might as well just move on because we don't need any of us adding on to an already existing problem. And that's exactly what Arthur did, okay? Now, he has resigned. He resigned after being suspended and an investigation was ordered. But what the hell is an investigation needed for? Okay, we all investigated the video when we saw Meek Mill posted and Gilly the Kid and T.I. and D.L. Hughley. We've been investigating the video all weekend. We can clearly see what's going on. And what's going on is simple. Arthur Williams decided to resign because the shame of letting his people down was too much to bear. Okay, you're supposed to be the ones. You're supposed to be one of the ones that gets in that system to make it better for us, Arthur. And in the words of Albert Einstein, we cannot solve our problems with the same level of thinking that created them. Please give Arthur Williams the biggest hee-haw. And I love the fact that the brother, what's the brother name that got beat up? Deshaun. I love the fact that he's has a hearing injury. Hearing injuries are important when you get in accidents.
Tell him yours.
I've had a hearing. I've had a hearing injury.
Huh? What'd you say? What happened?
It's so amazing because you have to go into this room and they put the headphones on you, and they tell you to they play sounds in the ear that you say you can't hear out of. So you just sit there You just sit there. You just sit there. Even if you hear things, you just sit there.
What?
It's amazing.
All right.
So you lied.
No,
so
I did
you
not
lied,
lie. I did
Charlamagne.
not lie. I
You
could
said
not
even
hear.
if you hear things, you just sit there.
I still can't hear out of this ear now.
Shut
one?
up, man.
I don't hear with you. You talk, huh?
Which ear?
I don't hear you. You on the left side. I can't
Oh,
hear you.
my goodness.
That is.
We're in the headphones. You have headphones on both ears.
I can hear you in the right ear. That's why it took so long for it to register to me just now. Salute
All
to
right.
Deshaun. Drop on exclusive month for Deshaun McCreer,
Oh, and I hear Shook One's playing. Ain't that the name of your book?
even though he can't hear me. Oh, yes.
Oh, so you heard
Shook
that.
One.
Oh,
Daddy
okay,
played
you
tricks
heard
on
that.
me.
You can hear now.
Yes, my new
Okay.
book will be out October 23rd. You can pre-order it now.
You heard
my
Shook One's
goodness.
playing?
At cedarbook.com, cthabok.com. I can't hear you, but I take your word for it. Charlamagne the God here, and today's Donkey of the Day is brought to you by the law office of Michael S. Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey and call my friend Michael if you've been hurt in a construction accident. 212-962-1020. That's 212-962-1020. Don't be a donkey.